Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tuned into the Crypto Flight Edition as your fellow passenger stopping in with just some technical details on the Siacoin and USD pairing. We're also going to go over the BTC pairing briefly here. So hopefully you're just stopping in. You've done your research on these cryptocurrencies. That's all we go over is just pure technical data. So, of course, use this in conjunction with your fundamentals or whatever it is that you're using to research these cryptocurrencies. So welcome back, my loyal subscribers. If you're new here, hopefully you consider subscribing with us if you find any valuable information in the content or if what we say in the video is going to come to fruition. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And the YouTube algorithm is also picking up on the channel thanks to your engagement. If you could just leave an appropriate thumb in a comment, we'd appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we have here in the chart, shall we? All right, so today's March the 7th, 2021, and the current price of Siacoin USD pairing is going to be 1.1 cents. It's down approximately 0.9% for the day. Okay, this is pretty cut and dry. Let me just show you the critical range that I found. That's it. Really simple. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is a very broad range of where I would personally enter this market if I were to entertain a position here. Just to be totally transparent with you all, we are not invested in this cryptocurrency. This is just a simple request that we're going over the technicals for someone who sent us over the request, okay? So the reason that we've taken an interest in doing a video on this is because there's actually a very identifiable consolidation range. If you're looking at the screen, I'm just pointing at the area where it's kind of a curvature formation where it appears that this cryptocurrency has consolidated and it appears that there is an official breakout. Now, as long as the cryptocurrency stays above, let's just call it 1 penny, then it's likely this will be the official breakout identified over here. Now, let me see if I can do a really quick measurement from the breakdown. These are weekly candles, by the way. If you notice, the July the 30th, 2018 is what actually broke down below this critical range. And then we look over here. This appears to be a official break up above the critical range at about 1 penny. And of course, to make sure that this is an actual official break above the 1 penny level, of course, it has to stay above that level. February the 8th is this weekly candle here. There's an official potential official breakout. So what I'm going to do is just measure how much time is consolidated below that 1 penny level. We're looking at 924 days. That's actually a sufficient amount, at least in my book, it's a sufficient amount of consolidating that took place below the 1 penny level. If you're looking at the screen here, it's just a price action, just kind of going down and finding lowest levels. And of course, as recently here, it appears that it's walking up the stairs. Now, again, if it can stay above that 1 penny level, then it's likely it will re-challenge the all-time highs, which can be identified here at about 1.8 cents. Excuse me, we're taking a look at, this is the tradingview.com. This is the Binance and the USD pairing, again, on TradingView here. So this is the day that we have. So as far as there being any other all-time highs, I'm not sure, guys. This is what we're working with here on tradingview.com. But it is can be identified at 1.8 cents. I don't see why it'd be an issue for this cryptocurrency to re-challenge that level at some point here in the midterm. I'll call it the midterm. So let's just do a really quick measurement from the current level up to the all-time highs to see how far away that is. I think it was like 62%. Yeah, like 62%, like 61, 62%. To the upside, and that's pretty much all I can see. So you have pretty much the time frame midterm. As long as you stay above 1 penny, it's likely it will test or actually obliterate that level. I mean, it can definitely go significantly higher due to the fact that it's already consolidated for just under 1,000 days. I mean, we can identify this curvature formation here. So if it were to obliterate the highs, yeah, that wouldn't be out of the ordinary for me because of the identifiable consolidation range. So that's pretty much all I have. Well, I don't think we went over the critical range. Now remember, you have to write these numbers down. It's kind of like it's below 1 penny, so the critical range is going to be in between. I think we already went over. Let's just go over it one more time. We'll close it out on the SC and USD cryptocurrency here. It's going to be 510850. So it's 0.00510 850. So that's a lower level, and of course the higher level is at 1 penny. So it's gonna make sure you guys are taking notes or just setting alerts on whichever exchange you're using. So we're closing out here on Scbtc. We only found one level here. It's going to be the critical level at, let's see, these are Satoshis, so it's going to be 17, we call them sats. So it's like 17 Satoshis or sats, whichever one you want to call it. So that's that level right there. So if there just so happen to be a retracement in the market, let's just see if we can get a zoom in so you guys can see that. These are weekly candles. really not much data. I mean, there's not really much activity. It appears that there's not much activity going on in this SC and BTC pairing. Maybe there is, but according to how I'm looking at the charts, just doesn't really look that there's much going on. But if there is a back test of the previous level of significant support that we were able to identify here at this critical level, it'll be at 17 Satoshis. And the overhead target that we're able to identify will be right here at near the, or just below the 31 Satoshi level. And then we'll do a really quick measurement from the current level up to 31 sats. And that'll be about 35% to the upside. So that's all I have. So yeah, if it can stay above 17 cents, then yeah, I'm sorry, 17 sats, it's likely it will at least retest the overhead level, or it could even go higher. I'm not sure. These are just all conservative levels that we go over here on the channel. So that pretty much wraps up everything for Siacoin. That's all the technical details that we have for Siacoin. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for the request when whoever sent it over. Let me know down in the comment section. I'll pin your comments. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves. We're going to cut out here. Hopefully this was useful information. Let me know down in the comment section if this was useful for you using in conjunction with the fundamental data that you guys always must go over before you listen to some weird guy like me talking about stocks on, oh, I'm sorry, cryptocurrencies and stocks. And which brings me to, if you're new here, before you go, we also cover the traditional stocks. So we'd love for you to subscribe and join us here on this interesting journey at times. So yeah, we'll send you that information when it's available after you subscribe and hit all. Okay, so thank you for that and welcome in. So we're going to cut it out here. Thank you for your time. Take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now, guys.